Hey guys, welcome back to this series where we try our hardest not to let anybody die, because dying sucks. Welcome back to the Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today we are going to be attempting to obtain our first gym badge. Let's just see how that goes. I do have, right now, I have our fire type in the first spot, because I feel like there's going to be some sort of irony thing here, where they're going to be like completely opposite from rock types, so therefore meaning grass. So it just really depends, but I have Sarsaparilla in the first spot. I guess I'll just go through a summary of the team. We have Sarsaparilla the Houndour, who knows Endeavor, Dynamic Punch, Rock Throw, and Barrage. Soul, the Latios, our starter, that knows Boomerang, Hypnosis, and Flamethrower. And Mickey the Azurill, that knows Confusion, Thunderwave, Beat Up, and Counter. Hopefully there isn't too much of a challenge in this gym here. I'm trying not to lose anybody this episode. If you did catch last week's episode, I suggest that you check it out, but basically we lost a team member, and I don't want to lose another one, especially after what happened the last episode. See, it is a grass type, but it's also rock type still, so I'm going to use Dynamic Punch once, and it hit. So I was going to say if it didn't hit, I was going to switch out. Alright, nice type now. If Sarsaparilla knew a fire type move, that would be good. I don't think the next hit is gonna land for Sarsaparilla there if we use Dynamic Punch again. I'll use Confusion on it once. It knows Magical Leaf. That's cool. I'm just gonna... Oh, dumb move on me. I forgot that it's a ground type. I don't normally think about things like that when they don't look like they'd be the typing that they are. I mean, I can kind of get how it looked like it's a ground type, but I just don't see it that way right away, and I tend to forget sometimes. Hit yourself, please. Thank you. So that's the first battle of this gym. Not the main one, but we defeated a juggler. Apparently this camper is now a juggler. It's never a bad idea to heal. So I'll go back here. I don't know if I've hit it yet, but at the time of this recording, I'm 3 subscribers away from 100. And it's just surprising that only like 2 weeks ago I was celebrating 50 subscribers, and it didn't even take that long to get to 100. So when this goes up the day after I record this, and I've hit 100 subscribers, the video going up on Saturday or tomorrow when you're most likely viewing this will also count as a 100 subscriber special. So. But now let's just focus on trying to defeat this Skarmory here, because once again it's something that's partially weak to fighting. I'm gonna go with Rock Throw first though. That's not good. If we ever need to switch out with Sarsaparilla here, we won't be able to. I do have plenty of potions, do I? Yeah, I have 4. What does the spell tag do? Oh, it just bursts ghost type moves. Alright, Rock Throw did pretty good. I'm gonna see how much Dynamic Punch. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Okay, it's confused. But holy crap, guys. Hit yourself. Thank you. Thank you. That was scary. We almost lost Sarsaparilla here. Alright, Tyrogue's a fighting type, so I believe Mickey is a plausible option here since it knows the psychic type move. I'll use Confusion. I was thinking of paralyzing it, but yeah, that does solid damage. Fairy type doesn't exist in this gen yet, so is this the real water type? I can't remember if it is. No, it's just normal type, so it doesn't become a water type until it evolves, but it won't be evolving into a Marill, so it's not like it matters. I'll use Thunder Wave this time. Never too bad or too late to start a battle strategy. If we crit this, that would be pretty nice, but we didn't, so. But, it looks like, guys, we won our first gym battle. I mean, I usually say that it's not hard when we defeat it like that, but I'm not gonna say it this time because we almost lost someone. We're lucky that we actually got to confuse the thing. Oh, that's the guy who kidnapped me. I'm living in his basement. He's keeping me in his dungeon that he keeps in the basement, so if you ever see me screaming, it's because he's lashing my legs with a baseball bat. But yeah, we almost lost a Pokemon, but thank God we didn't, and we managed to confuse it to the point where it hit itself. Well, as I'm speaking to you guys, I just gained another subscriber, and I'm pretty sure it's my friend that I told about my channel this morning, so we are now 2 subscribers away from 100 as far as I know. Alright, well, we have our first gym badge. I doubt that's going to be Ancient Power, because I did randomize TMs. It's Odor Sleuth. I'm not interested in that at all. Odor Sleuth does not attack anything, and I don't generally keep defensive moves on my party. So it's only things like Confuse Ray or Static. Or Static's not a move, it's an ability. You know what I'm talking about. Things like that deal status conditions, but if it's anything like... Well, the guy who keeps me in his dungeon also just subscribed to my channel. So now I'm 1 subscriber away from 100. Heck yeah. Hold on, let me check this right now. No, I'm not trying to do that. Yep, 99 subscribers, guys. This is gonna be one of the greatest moments of my month. But not even close to the greatest, but you know what I'm saying. It'll by far be the best thing that's happened on this channel. We finally have running shoes, so I will be using the speed run button a lot less. Because now we don't have to use the spacebar to get around faster. Yeah, look at that. Sanic speed right now, guys. Have you seen any being faster than that? I don't think so. Like, if you've ever, like, seen anything faster, just let me know, but, like, that... I can barely see him when he does that. Like, do you guys see him? Because he's like John Cena to me right now. We do get another encounter up ahead, but we do have to battle like 6 trainers before we get there, so once again, let's just hope that no one dies. And it looks like we're getting our first evolution soon, because Sarsaparilla evolves at level 24. So we will be getting our non-Houndoom in 10 levels. Which, by the way, I should probably keep it in the front. I just don't want it to die before it evolves. I wish we had the experience share, but we don't get that unless we catch 50 Pokemon. Which I don't know if we'll be able to do. If we find an experience share just randomly, because you know field items are randomized, that would be great. Like, I'm still in shock from the fact that we got a Soldew randomly just sitting on the ground early game after we had just gotten Latios as our starter. I'm not worried. Psychic versus Dark. Whatever happens, happens, but I doubt that Sespro is gonna die. Unless it has a ground type move like Bone Meringue. Thank God it missed. I'm gonna have to switch out here. Nice, we hit all 5 times. I'm gonna make it fall asleep. Bone Meringue won't affect my flying type, obviously. Yeah, see? What? Oh, it's not. It's Dragon Psychic. I'm dumb, sorry guys. Can you put an Alakazam to sleep? I can't remember. Because, like, it seems like a thing where it wouldn't fall asleep. Maybe I'm just thinking of Hypno. Yeah, I'm thinking of Hypno, because Hypno's the Hypnosis Pokemon. Obviously, that's why its name is Hypno. Let's see how much Flamethrower it has. Wow. We could have just one-shot it, most likely, all along. That's a poison type. I'm gonna switch out to Mickey just for the time being. Hopefully it doesn't die. I'm gonna paralyze the Haunter. Magic Coat. Yeah. Now we're paralyzed. That's beautiful. That's absolutely amazing. Let's see how much beat up does. We're gonna have to switch out, guys. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that either. I can tell you that for sure right now. I'm glad that abilities are randomized, because that means that this thing doesn't have Levitate, so we got it. I was a little worried though, guys. Now it wants to learn Spore, which makes Pokemon fall asleep. I'm gonna get rid of Thunder Wave. I feel like putting Pokemon to sleep is better than just having them paralyzed. It'll help out if we ever run into a Pokemon that we're trying to catch. Oh, look at that Cynic speed when you run and press this fast forward button. That's like, I can't even see him at all, like not even close. I did realize though, after the last episode, I don't think I added to the death counter after Aaron died. I guess that's how salty I was that he died. But I know it wouldn't have evolved into Aggron, so like for all I know it couldn't evolved into a Wigglytuff or anything, but it still would have been nice to have until it did evolve. And then if it evolved into a legendary, I would have been like, it was too good to be true. Alright. I'm gonna make it fall asleep first. Oh, it woke up right away. That's beautiful. That doesn't do very much. Okay, thank God we're freed from that now. I feel like we're gonna have to go back and heal. Alright, Dynamic Punch hit. Sarsaparilla hasn't missed a single Dynamic Punch this whole episode. And the foes keep on hitting themselves. Am I dreaming right now? Like, that never happens. I'm gonna say yes. Hopefully Dynamic Punch hits. It didn't. Come on. Come on, Sarsaparilla. Thank you. Every time, guys. I don't understand how that happens. Rayquaza? I'm sorry, you have a what? How? I'm definitely salty about that death. Guys, I hope we get better. I didn't expect for some little bug catcher to pull out a freaking Rayquaza. That's our first battle with a legendary, I'm pretty sure. Our starter's a legendary, but I don't think we've battled a legendary yet. That's crazy. I really wanted to see what Houndour would evolve into. Well, at least we get another thing up ahead. I might have to dodge some trainers so we can at least get that encounter. Alright, I'm dodging you. And, I'm gonna have to go back out of the roots so I can dodge it. Alright. I'm not wasting my time with Hypnosis, I'm just gonna use Flamethrower. We would have definitely lost Soul to Ice Beam if we didn't have the Soul Dew. Are you kidding me? How many freaking legendaries need to be obtained by 8-year-old kids on this route? There's really nothing that I can, like, one-shot it with. We lost our Pokemon with a Rock-type move. What the heck? Well, guys, I didn't think we'd be using our revive this early into the game, but I probably should have explained this before. It's probably gonna make me look bad, but I did decide that I was gonna add a revive to the game. I was gonna announce it like at the end of the episode, or like just have it there at the beginning so like you guys would see it, obviously, but I just didn't think we'd be using it this early into the game. I mean, how can we expect for a Rayquaza to be hit next to a Ho-Oh? But I wanted to add my own Nuzlocke rule to it to, like, you know, spin it up a bit. And revives aren't a completely new rule. People use revives all the time, but my rule I wanted to add to it is that if I use a revive, I also get to bring back a Pokemon that died. I think, though, only real plausible, or I should probably stop using the word plausible, but the only option here is Sarsaparilla. But I just didn't think I'd be using the revive this early. Well, now that I know this 8-year-old has a freaking Ho-Oh, like, what the heck? I don't think we should keep Sarsaparilla on the front, though. Because it did have, like, a Snorunt at the beginning. I'm just gonna keep Latios in the first spot for Snorunt. I want it to be asleep. Oh, please don't let me lose this, please. Well, we did it. It just still hurts that I had to use the revive already. Like, whatever, guys. I mean, now it's just gonna feel like we're playing the normal playthrough of the normal Nuzlocke challenge, but it's just strange that, like, the same episode that I was gonna, like, announce that I was adding a revive, we just have to use it already. I'm obviously gonna have to battle this kid. Let's just hope he doesn't have a mole trace or anything like that. Alright, kid, what do you have? It's just one, right? 2. Hey, it's my name! I'm battling myself. Rich Boy Landon. Alright. I'm just keeping Soul in to hypnotize it. I don't think we should keep it in, though. I'll shift in Mickey. Because we don't want a chance that it's going to have a water type move. I'll use Confusion. See how much that does. Oh, that did almost nothing. See how much Beat Up does. That doesn't do anything either. Let's Spore it. How much does Boomerang do? Oh, that does way more than I thought it would do. Dang. Extra Sensory is not going to do that much. Yeah, 3 damage. That's child's play, kids. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and heal before we get the encounter here. But like, what kind of... You've gotta be kidding me! It's like this game programmed for there to be legendaries everywhere. It's not even funny anymore. Like, it was never funny in the first place. I had to use a revive because I battled one. See how much Boomerang does on this water type. It's gonna do nothing because I decided to miss. That does pretty good damage, actually. So, it's still asleep. I swear to God, the next legendary I encounter better be a legendary. I mean, my encounter, not a legendary. Actually, it's probably not a good idea to, like, wish for a legendary as an encounter. Because that means I'm gonna not be able to catch it. How much money do I have? Oh. I'm probably gonna need to buy some potions. How many Pokeballs do I have? 6. Okay, I'll buy 4 of those and see how much money I have. Three is fine. 3 is fine. Oh no. He better not have a legendary. Okay, he has a starter. That's not bad. But he's gonna have another Pokemon too. I'm kind of scared. Well, now we have potions, so... And obviously Boomerang does more to water types than I thought it would, so... I mean... It took half of the health away from Kyogre. Yeah. Easy claps with this one. For the love of God, don't let his second Pokemon be a legendary. If it was a legendary, I wouldn't have taken my headphones off and said, I retire. Speaking of, do I have 100? I lost a subscriber. What is this? Oh, come on. Did it just use Morning Sun? That's funny. Oh, confusion. Let's see if it hits itself. Every time, guys, I don't know what my luck is with confusion hits. Take that, Mia. Ba-bam. We should be good to catch a Pokemon now. We have plenty... Welcome to another battle, guys, that I accidentally got myself into. He's got 1 Pokemon. And it's not a legendary. Guys, we've escaped, we've officially escaped from the legendary doom pile. At least for now. Hopefully we don't return anytime soon, though. The only legendary I want to see on my screen is the one I have on my team. Yeah. We're all good. I don't understand my computer. Alright, it's encounter time. This is going to be the last thing we do this episode. Hopefully we don't run into that battle there. Alright! We're getting a starter Pokemon as our option here. Let's see if we can catch it. I don't know how much Flamethrower is going to do. I'm going to make it fall asleep first. If it would actually hit. There we go. Alright. Well guys, that's going to do it for this episode.